What is up, everybody? Spidey here, and welcome to the Marvel Card News. All right, my friends, we have so much to talk about in this week's Marvel Card News, but up first, we have the release of this week's Marvel Unbound by Fred Ian on Upper Deck's e-Pack only weekly card release, and we have Mary Jane. I'm so excited that we're getting this card release this week. Now, we've seen this image. We knew it was going to come eventually because this was in the original official release. But man, it's so awesome to see that it's here and it's happening, and that we're going to get our Mary Jane with her little Spider-Man doll there in her chair. It's such a great example of Mary Jane. Really excited to have a chance to get these cards. I imagine that Upper Deck's servers are going to be strained, to say the least. You know, we like our female characters in Marvel cards. And if you don't know, this release will happen at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday on UpperDeckEpack.com. And that brings us to Marvel Anime Volume 2. We got a sales sheet this week and a video announcing the release of this set, and I'm so excited to see Marvel Anime 2. I was not around during the first release, and this set is going to be built in many ways very similar to the first set. We're going to have similar parallels, etch foil cards, things of that nature, but there will be some new things that we have not seen from Volume 1 of Marvel Anime. As you can see, we're going to get some inserts that we have never seen before. We get these power levels, which I actually really am excited about the power levels. I like the art, particularly here of the Cyclops. We also have an image of Thanos on the sales sheet. But this Wolverine journey, for those who are Wolverine fans, looks like it's going to be cool. We got these battle cards here, but the artist autographs and wood box in every box of cards is something we're all excited to see. And you might recognize this art. This is Peach Momoko's art from Volume 1. So it is confirmed we do not have new original art from Peach Momoko in this set, but we will be able to get some of the reused art from Volume 1 on the wood grain cards. And for those who hate reused art, even in original art, I know that's going to make you sad, but I think some people still are going to be happy to be able to get a Peach Momoko trading card in a different style from Volume 1. So it's kind of like a parallel extended into the new set. Pretty interesting. Back in Marvel Anime is the capsule cards. You'll find 3 different levels of capsule cards: street level, world level, and cosmic level. It appears to me that the street level is going to be like, you know, hero artifacts. Here we're seeing Bullseye's trading card, playing card. Then you have world level, and then you're going to have the cosmic level. Now this looks really cool. Some of these look pretty wicked, but you gotta love the chibi looking ones for sure. We're going to get new and old. We're going to get the Hanafuda cards, but they're going to be a booklet, it looks like. And this one looks amazing. Love the Jean Grey. Also, you're going to get these stacks. Like, you're going to get these comic book stacks that will stack on each other and make a comic book cover. That's pretty cool. This schedule is to be released August of 2023. To me, that impacts some other stuff as well. If you haven't had a chance to go check out this sales sheet, go check it out, study it. You'll see the size of the set. You'll see some of the parallels, some of the images. Always be mindful of the fact that the images we see on the sales sheet may not be what we get in the box themselves, but I feel like this one's pretty wrapped up. And I could be wrong, but I do feel like it is. But what we haven't talked about yet when it comes to Marvel Anime, the thing that I think most people really enjoy is sketch cards. There will be sketch cards in this release, and I'm going to talk about how that's not always going to be true in other releases. But with Marvel Anime Volume 1, Peach Momoko kind of just, I don't know, she did it differently. And these cards still sell routinely for a lot of money. I don't think she'll have sketch cards within the set, but it's going to be fun to see other artists give this anime vibe to some of our favorite characters. And to me, that's going to be the biggest chase of Marvel Anime. Now, in my opinion, as big as the Marvel Anime news is for Volume 2, this is bigger news. We are going to get a what if trading card set. Now, you might think, well, that's just a show, and it's just going to be cards on the show. But this news dropped out of nowhere as we got a release This here is David Adams. It tells us this box is releasing for $119.95. But what I want you to see is what's going to be in this set. Because what Upper Deck did, they said, what if we reimagined some of our favorite cards and favorite inserts and favorite brands into a what if set focusing on Disney Plus What If series. Now we've got season 2 of What If coming, but this is going to focus on season 1, where they reimagined, what if it wasn't Steve Rogers that got the superhero serum? And what if this happened to Doctor Strange? And what if this happened to Vision and Ultron and the Infinity Stones? So it was really awesome to see this series that gave us really cool images. I mean, in my opinion, really cool images. So now, what if this series utilized these brands? Now, let me read this to you. What if Upper Deck created a set filled with exciting tech cards from multiple UD brands and themed them to an impressive storytelling of Marvel Studios? Look at this. Marvel Masterpieces Battle Spectrums. 2 characters battling out from the series. A What If Zombies, highlighting the zombie characters of the 5 episodes. Black Diamond, huge set that Marvel released. Infinity Ultrons, Jambalayas, medallions, serial numbers. Unbelievable. 1990 Marvel Universe Dimension Parallels. They are reimagining this entire brands into a what if set. And I don't know, when I see this price of $119.95, I'm like, oh, probably want to go ahead and get your pre-order in, which David Adams shows is available now, max 5 per customer. Now, I cannot wait to see what these cards are going to look like, but Marvel Masterpiece Battle Spectras and a what if? Wow. And if you don't know, Marvel Masterpieces includes a what if parallel in the base set, and of course you have the Battle Spectra gems. So I don't know if that means it's going to have a Marvel trade dress on it, like the modern Marvel Masterpieces, but it's still going to be a lot of fun, I believe. But let's focus a little more on what's in this set. You have acetate cards, clear-cut chapter, 81 card set following each episode, acetate originals, 18 character cards. Again, the Marvel Masterpiece Battle Spectras, 2 characters battling out from the series. The What If Zombies, highlighting zombie characters. Black Diamond utilizing designs from Upper Deck. And that's not even the big chase hits. The chase hits are Infinity Ultron die-cut metal cards, Frozen in Times, and Jambalaya cards. We're starting to see Jambalayas everywhere, and I'm not sure I'm mad about it at all. But this is big news for Marvel cards, that we're going to get this What If series. I don't know when it's going to be released. I don't know when we're going to see images, but I'm really excited about it. But as soon as we do, you can count on seeing it here on the Spidey Hits channel. One of the things we did not mention is the fact that with Marvel Anime being released August of 2023, to me this puts a lot of pressure on when we're going to see Marvel Masterpieces. Maybe Upper Deck just doesn't care and it's just going to be released when it's released, and I don't know when that may or may not be. The other thing about the Marvel What If series is that it did not include sketch cards. And I think what this means is this set could hit at any time because there won't be this delay for sketch cards to be delivered, and that would delay the release going into Upper Deck's E-Pack. How is this going to affect the way people chase E-Pack? I don't know, because a lot of people obviously go into E-Pack because of the sketch cards. Sketch cards are amazing, love them. But I do think it's interesting that we might start seeing product that actually will not include sketch cards because it might speed up delivery. Also could increase the ability for those to get into retail stores sooner. Certainly makes sense to have Marvel What If in retail because young kids watch that show just as well as us Marvel card adults. But anyways, everybody, thank you for watching another episode of the Marvel Card News. This has already gone longer than I anticipated. But if you like this kind of content, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything else. If you like this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down below for the community to see, and I'll be sure to respond as well. Thank you for watching, and again, as always, I hope you have a marvelous day.